And from the swamps, we reach the mountains. A white flag. We're in familiar territory for the French. What happened here? There's a dead black bird. And a dead gentleman. Less shooting, less explosions. Bomba. Expected your report on my list this evening. The President's every move must be communicated with me without delay. I'm gonna guess Mr. Pereira is maybe trying to overthrow the government. Those look like shell casings. Something fucky's been going on over here. Are we gonna get a grand story revelation? What will it be? I'm not quite sure yet where this is going. I have hunches. But let's just see where all of this leads. That's a wheelchair. I know this temple doesn't look very wheelchair accessible to me. Doesn't move either way. Oh, it's missing something. Some kind of locking pin or something. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the presidential wheelchair. Good calf muscles. I wouldn't climb the stairs that quickly. Another dead body. We're accumulating those now. Gamma Pereira, Division Chief. Here, Mr. President, ensure those previous structures. We are monitoring the roads and river closely. Is this where we lay the egg?
Power.
Hello.
Oh. Power. Do you really know what power is? Of course not. Few people do.
Are you another old man who's gonna die in this game? That's been happening a lot.
Women who are so worn out and tired that they no longer care to fake. yet they tremble with fear in your arms. Because power is always fear. The fear of the one who possesses it, but risks losing it.
Could you not wave the gun around? I see your finger on the trigger.
Like a dog being kicked away.
Maybe take the fingy off the triggy?
Then the fear of growing older. Oh. You have come instead of WHAM, haven't you? The poor fool. The white birds and all of that.
I'm just kind of here for the jungle booty.
Of power, my friend, is not liberty. It's not democracy. It's not all of that miserable nonsense.
He's doing the thing
power
again.
Is dreams. Dreams. Do you hear? I mean real dreams. Not those common mind-numbing fairy tales that anesthetize people while you kick them with your heel. I've always been very wary of those white birds and all that mythology.
Okay.
I wanted Amerzone to be a great modern nation. A country that believes in progress. That believes in science and technology.
Yeah.
But those damned Amazonians wallowed in that sappy romantic legend of the white birds. I wanted to make the people. I wanted them to be happy. Even if it was against their will.
Yeah, that usually doesn't work. Be happy or I will kill you. It's usually not a good... Jesus Christ, another old man died! I'm starting to feel like fucking Solid Snake here with Fox die. It's happening again. Yeah, I'm just gonna take your medals, thank you. Okay. What the fuck? Why do they all die as soon as I show up? How many is that now? 3, 4 old men? Dead for nothing other than me showing up. At least the Fisher dude, I think, survived. Maybe. Okay, I guess we gotta solve another puzzle. I can't. He just casually comes up and goes, I'm going to give you my monologue now and then die of old age, blah. I don't think we can gain anything from here. There's no other interactions here. So there's nothing more I can do. So let's go back down, I guess. Yeah, this we already read. And then down here, I don't think there's anything else for us to interact with than this thing. So am I supposed to input the scepter thing here? It didn't look like it had a pin on the bottom, but I guess... Yeah, it doesn't. So there is something more to this. Or can I don't see any mechanisms on it. Like, I'm wondering if this is like Resident Evil... Wait. What? It is! It's like the Resident Evil 1 remake. Okay, okay. Sure, game. So what does this do? It opens a hole into the front of the temple. Well, let's go take a looky-loo. Okay. I see some mechanisms. This looks important. Let's give it a yank. There's another one on the other side. Let's have a look around. Requires the right metal. Oh, we get to do the medieval puzzle of making a key. We gotta melt some stuff. To make the, to make use of the molds. I think that's that. Okay, okay. So we're gonna need like a forge or something to melt the metal. Is this used to launch the egg? This looks like the egg ramp from the start. Are we gonna launch it into like the distance and that's gonna be the ending of the game? That's not doing nothing. That ain't doing no nothing. Alright. Move along. More switches. Can't interact with... Wait, there's a peg on the side that I didn't try. Oh, that doesn't move either. I guess that requires a key of some kind. Oh, there's the forge, ready to go. How nice of them to prepare that for us. What the fuck are you doing here, buddy? Piss off. Well, I guess we get do the key. Don't think about it too much. Is the puzzle gonna be like that you have to remelt the same bits of metal over and over to perform different functions? A remarkably video gamey puzzle. Also, how the hell did we get that shape out of a one-sided mold? I don't think we're supposed to be thinking that hard about it. We're just supposed to go with it. So, okay, is this a keyhole as I thought it was? Does it take that key? Because this doesn't look like the same shape. The shape of that hole and the shape of that key do not match in any way, shape, or form. But this was the right solution. Also, you have to leave the key in. So what does this do then? It moves the key up. It allows us to slot these into positions, but I don't know the combination. Let's go up top. Maybe we'll find the combination there. Or some clue. I'm clearly missing information here. I haven't gone up top yet. Oh! Okay, so we are actually going to launch the... I was joking, game! I was making a joke. I was trying to be funny. That's actually going to be the solution of the game, is to put the big white egg onto this contraption and launch it. Okie dokie. If you say so. So, what am I missing? I don't have a combination for the switches. There's 5 switches, so I'm looking for basically a 5-shape sequence. Can't re-examine this. Let's look around a little bit more. This remains non-interactable. I'm not sure why, but it's missing... Wait, was there another interaction point that I missed? Let's go in closer. Yes, there is. Ah, so here we need to... Wait, can I melt that cog to make the new one out of the old metal? So maybe we don't need to recycle the metal all the time. Let's try. So we add that. Get our thingy back. No, I don't know what causes the metal to pour out of this bowl into the mold. Don't ask. Okay, no. So we do have to melt... something. There has to be a clue somewhere as to how we're supposed to set this up. I really don't want to do, like, back and forth stuff. Of, like, setting things and resetting them and taking them out. Yeah, it clearly wants a specific combination, but I don't know what that combination is. I can instead do this, take the key back, and I can recast it into the cog, This feels like I'm gonna be wasting my time doing this a lot by being undecisive. I feel like you would always lose a bit of the metal in this process. Like some slag or whatever. So it doesn't always, like, you would slowly diminish the metal as you repeat this process. Or maybe it's just in my head. Well, now I have a pristine little cog. A coglet. Cogletti. So we can put that into here. Not as much if it's pure to begin with. Okay. Fair enough. Because we did have the finest metal used in the decorations. So this transforms this into the right shape. The ramp's ready to go. Raise the launch ramp. Okay, can I get my cog back, please? Yes, I can. Okay, I still need a combination for the switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too many. I'm just trying to see if there's like something in the environment that could be the clue that I'm supposed to be looking for. Okay, let's step outside real quick. So there's this mechanism here. I wonder if this requires the ring. And then maybe that gives us... I don't have fast travel for this area, do I? Nope. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make it into the ring, and I'll try that mechanism there. It doesn't give you, like, a good look at it, so I don't have any way of knowing for sure if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's all guesswork all the time. Have I just messed this up? Because when I put this back, it's going to reshape it into the cog again. I should have changed the mold first. I thought I could do it in the other sequence. Yep. Okay. I wasted my time. Let's hope I'm doing this right. Right now, this is just a lot of guesswork. Casted ring. Well, let's see if it works into the mechanism up top. Nope. I have no idea what would fit here. God damn it. Okay, one theory. No, I can't redo this, so it's so much for that theory. Okay. Oh, so now I can pick this up. Why couldn't I do that before? I thought I tried. Oh, I can just look at it, not take it. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so clearly the information we need is somewhere around here, because we can't go anywhere else. So it kind of has to be. If anybody has any ideas, I'm open to hearing them. How do we set those 5 levers? What is the trick to their positioning? Because I sure as shit don't want to be brute forcing that. I know I could, but that's not the right way to do it. I'm looking for a sequence of 5 things that can have 3 positions. What was this for? Can we re-interact with it? Wait, it come. Oh, I didn't pull it out all the way. Does this have the symbols on it? No, it's only got 3. But what does that do? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. What did that do? It's opened a window. Why though? Let's give us a new view from outside. No, I don't see any kind of difference from outside. Nothing up here. Okay. It did something. But... like, it opened those slits that let air in. The flags fluttered for a bit, but they all seem identical. I'm guessing that's a prerequisite for the wing mechanism to work later. Is that it? Am I gonna have to take a clue because of this? Because I can't figure it out. Did the lever lower the end of the ramp? Yeah, the ramp has been lowered. We needed the cog for this. So that's been done. And our objectives are orient the shutters correctly. Oh, that's what it's... Oh, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we need to make the key again. Ah, that's what they control. And that's why they didn't look to do anything before, because the shutters weren't there. Okay, 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 okay. Just reading the quest objective made me understand what I need to be doing here. So we need to make the key again. These metals are getting a lot of use out of them. This Alvarez guy was a really pointless character, I think. A lot of characters in this game kind of were. Hello, kitty. Okay, let's skip this animation. Thank you, thank you. I have the key. So now, I think this control panel will now control the shutters. And from here we can actually even see what it's doing. So when I do this... I'm trying to get maximum airflow, I think. What if I just put them all at the top? Top one looks to be open. Open. Is that just it? Put them all at the top. No. Huh? What if we put them all into the middle position? Like, how do I determine when they're in the correct position other than brute forcing this? What's the definition of correct here? Is it something to do with how they position themselves? Like... Hold on. Do I need to get them all level like this? This is one of those, I'm not sure how you're supposed to read this puzzle kind of situations. No, now the middle one has some all levels. It's not that. Well, what do you want from me, game? I don't understand my objective. Hold on, you're only gonna change the middle one. Yeah, now it doesn't open almost at all. Like, I can't even see what the bottom one is doing. Like, to me, it looks like they're all the most open when they're in the top position. Which one doesn't open properly now? That looks very open. That looks very open. That looks very open. That looks very open. And that looks very open. Flags do a wave and then it drops. The puzzle's not completed because I haven't gotten the orient the shutters correct. Okay. What do you mean? Maybe I'll look more closely at the shutters at the temple entrance. I'll find a hint to help me position. Okay. I must have missed a clue then. Let's go back and look at the shutters more closely. What is the clue? I can really see them from up here, maybe. Is that line left to up, level, level. Is that the pattern? Up to left to down. Okay, so up, up, middle, middle, down. What defines the correctness here? It worked. I'm not sure why, but it worked. Okay. Use the hang glider. I think we need to open the big door first, don't we? I'm pretty sure it's a bad idea to fly it otherwise, but sure, the game tells me. This seems like a very bad idea. Oh, it does open automatically. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Oh no, the hated black birds have sabotaged us. I hope the egg's still intact after that. Would be a fucking shame if we just dropped it and broke it now. Are those egg shards on there? Nope, the egg's there. The egg lives. The hope for jungle booty remains. All that's left is the final stretch. What was the contraption at the top of the temple? It's time to finish this. Also, we're French, so we're kind of fireproof, but to normal people, this place would be death. Rest in peace, hang glider. You served me well for all of 10 seconds. Maybe 20. Okay, well, I see a structure there, which seems clearly important, so let's head that way. Are we just going to place the egg here? The egg shrine. The most fanciful of omelets. Does the egg go here, or is this something else? It kind of looks like something else, but I'm not sure what. Sir, do you have any explanations for me? Ceremonial pickaxe. Archic. Is this what we use to crack the egg? Ooh, shiny. Yeah, for the young noble who does the ritual. What else is there? Train cars. What? What? The fuck? Degenerate feather. Oh. The egg receptacle. It really doesn't want to move. Okay. We gotta do something more to it. So where's this go? This would have been a much safer way to get here if this goes all the way somewhere. Huh? Place the egg on the throne. Egg. Right. And now it's going to point us to that mechanism I looked at before. Maybe not, Bomba. Maybe the bird has powers. I just took it back. No. I just saw the interaction icon. No. Wait, we did take it back. So it wasn't a permanent placement. What? I think there's still more to this. I don't know what exactly, but there's more. Now we're back down here. Okay. This has risen. So now, the second egg receptacle. How many stages of egghood are there? Be free! Is that? That's not what I expected. White birds!
But the white birds never stop flying. They are born, they mate, and they die in the hot rising fumes of the volcanoes. Their giant wings continue to grow throughout their lives. And some people even claim that long after their death, their lifeless bodies glide on. These are but stories, people say. Stories that feed the dreams of children who live in the Amerzone. But will those dreams be enough? One could hope so.
Old credits? Yes? Huh. It's not a bad game. I feel like, especially towards the end, maybe some other contraptions, I either missed some puzzles that were optional, or they were just red herrings, or something that was never implemented. And it does leave a lot of things kind of vague, open to interpretation, basically, but I don't know. Lots of neat visuals, fairly simple puzzles, nothing too complicated, nothing too difficult. Lots of dead old people. Not sure what's up with that. This game absolutely seems to hate old people. Oh, I'll move myself out of the way. You get to see the whales! And then it just stops giving us stuff. Nyong. That's far too many people who were making this game. You have completed the adventure! You can now play through any chapter by selecting the dedicated menu. Okay. And we get a completion percent. No, we did complete the volcano 100%. But there were contraptions we never used. What? I'm confused, but okay.